Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numythrandor, and we're back with more Lantern Rite shenanigans. And we have to deal with Zitche and her taking over of Adepti. Needless to say, it's a bit of a touch-and-go situation at the moment. No knowing what calamity might ensue when she has the power of an Adeptus at her call. Although, to be fair, she doesn't seem to be all that malicious, merely giving people what they want, or trying to anyway. Still, better to stop this sooner rather than later, and oh, there he is.
1 mint, 2 mint, let us plant a whole slew of mint! Once I reach 10,000, Cloud Retainer's abode shall be Mount Outsong no more, but rather Mount Mint Song! Oh, to behold the look on her face when she is confronted with such verdant splendor!
Mountain Shaper, you dare disturb the tranquility of one's abode!
Do not take personal offense, Cloud Retainer. He is not in control of his faculties.
Exactly. Let it go this once. Zitche is the one driving him to do this.
Huh? But Zitche just helps people fulfill their own wishes and desires.
By inflaming those desires. I would compare this to her making people drunk, removing all inhibition, though more specifically, goading them on to pursue their wishes at any cost.
Not now, Paimon.
Oops. Sorry, Mountain Shaper. Paimon might have just thrown you under the bus.
I would question the use of that phrase, thrown under the bus, but to be fair, they do in fact have aqua buses in Fontaine. So I suppose I'll let that pass.
When he wakes up, we shall have words. Everyone, to your positions.
Be careful.
I've got this.
A pest? I must catch it! Again! Oh, young one, it is you! Don't tell me. Cloud Retainer sent you?
Yes, she told me to get rid of the mint.
Ha! Such brazen insolence!
And that includes your garden on Mount Hulau.
Such presumption. Such boundless avarice. That wretched adept's impudence knows no end.
Please stop talking, Mountain Shaper, for your own sake.
If she dares lay a finger on my garden, I shall smash her cuisine machine to pieces!
Are you sure about that?
You think I am one to fold so easily?
Insolent mortal!
I wonder if Mountain Shaper was actually beginning to wrest control from you, Zitche.
Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it exceedingly difficult to contain my rage.
Please listen to me. We need your help.
You have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden!
Forbidden? By whom?
You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear.
I'm here because I want to know. I want to understand. So speak with me.
Stubborn mortal!
You could even say, it's my wish.
You...
Will you grant my wish?
Very well. If death is what you seek, who am I not to oblige? Come, let us see the extent of your resolve. Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then, let it be granted.
I can imagine many ways for time to become a curse, particularly when one's immortal and all those around one are not. A domain of your mind, Zitcha?
You who seek death, stand before me.
What is this place?
My prison.
You're trapped here.
I was merely a trace of impure energy within Zabai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me. But then, the one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her death. And so, I remain in this world, unable to find release.
Was it Istaroth herself?
A mortal who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you?
I am someone who can help you, if you will allow me.
Help? No, there is nothing we can do for each other. Her power, the one who governs time, it has surrounded me ever since. A blessing and a prison, all at once.
So, you've been trying to break free?
No, I have been asleep in this prison for countless years, until a familiar presence woke me. Then, through that mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and bright as ever, unchanged across the millennia. It was the moon.
The true moon, finally restored to the heavens. No wonder Li Xiongxiong took that picture of Chiwang Terrace.
That place is called Chiwang Terrace? Did later generations rebuild the altar in a new location? It looks just like the one used to honor Zabai. Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world?
What is it that happened?
That memory is embedded deep within the essence of Zabai's soul. It is one that should have been forgotten. Yet, it is precisely that which haunts my every waking moment, fuels my rage, and denies me a modicum of peace. Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, let us see whether the fire that fuels your ambition is a hero's wisdom, or a fool's courage.
What do I need to do?
I shall relinquish control over this body's curse and let it devour everything within sight. Run as fast as you can, lest this prison become your grave. Look, it draws near. The river of time, come to sweep all into oblivion. A torrent of tears for the dead and departed.
This must be the curse of time.
I shall wait for you at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I will show you everything. Fail, and we shall sink into oblivion together.
Escape the onrushing torrent. Nope. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Oh. Challenge again. Yeah. Oh, and instantly. Ugh. Okay. Let's try this a third time. Nope. The moon. And Zitcha.
I did not expect that you would make it to the end.
Well, I did it. And now you will keep your promise and share with me all.
Yes, it would seem even time cannot hold you back. In that case, perhaps this truth is one you can bear. Come, let your wish be granted.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening. Look, it's Lady Tsubai.
Wow! Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful?
Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops.
Huh? Lady Tsubai's leaving.
It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back.
Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned?
She'll come. We just have to believe.
What is that? Lady
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is Heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Tsubai came to save us! I knew she wouldn't abandon us! Run!
You have done enough.
Now you know the truth. These are the memories that suffocate me where I stand and crush me under their weight.
Your nation was destroyed. Another sin for the heavenly principles to atone for.
Not just my nation, but the people I loved. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves.
But how did it all happen?
It was a time of war, one that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles, tainted with cursed power, fell from on high and devastated Langan. The heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed. No matter the cost. If I just had more time, I could have helped more people to escape.
You did give them time. That any and all escaped. They owe to your blessing. And it came at great cost to you. An act of selfless benevolence. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
But it wasn't enough! I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived!
You did more than enough. And all that you could. The descendants of Longan made their home all throughout Liyue, and they still honor the Lantern Festival. Their legacy lives on because of you.
I never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. Yet here in this moment, it has stilled at last. Thank you. If you wish to bring Tsubai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langan's fallen rests on your shoulders. And that cannot now be changed.
What will become of you?
As I said before, I am but a remnant of Tsubai's adeptal form. A manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done.
Have you any final wishes, then?
Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, Should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth. I ask for this, and nothing more. Now, take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks, free and unburdened. I reclaim my light.
And so we have saved one of the three. I suppose one could argue this was the connection to the iridescent moon, if only by its color. Next, I suppose, is the eternal moon, and last, the frost.
You think I am one to fold so easily? I
have returned.
Ah, young one. What brings you here? My, what exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you visit Mount Hulao. There is much we could learn from one another. Ah, but this is Cloud Retainer's abode. She does not appreciate the verdant wonder that is mint. We should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you.
Alas, I wasn't the one who planted them, Mountain Shaper. Fortune goes with you only insofar as the Cloud Retainer is aware that you did not plant them by your own will alone.
You weren't? Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he has.
I'm afraid that it was you, Mountain Shaper.
What?
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal. Has the matter with Zizhi been resolved then?
Wow, that was fast. That took, what, like a second?
A second to us, perhaps. But for the Traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
Zizhi is gone now.
One's plan was most successful then.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
No, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is resolved.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
The matter of Zizhi may have been resolved, but there is another that is far from over. The mint you planted around my abode. Perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat, Mountain Shaper.
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened with Zizhi.
She told me about her past. A heavy matter, and one demanding divine retribution, which, alas, as yet remains beyond my grasp.
Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me. And I doubt the other Adepti will either.
Huh? You don't want to know what happened?
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
But you're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly self didn't hurt you, did she?
No, nothing like that. I'm fine. She did nothing to harm me, per se. I merely have a deal to process.
Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything else.
It just isn't a happy story.
Even so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me with it. If I learned anything from our time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Yeah, kind of like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to grab a bunch of friends and eat it all together.
Time to call in some fellow slime connoisseurs, huh? Are you volunteering, Paimon?
Exactly! Wait, no! Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing to lend an ear.
Alright then.
I never knew there was such a tragic chapter in the ancient past of this land.
So, the people of that nation worship the White Horse Adeptus as the god of soil and grain.
It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent trip. I've often wondered if he had companions to stand by him before we met, or if he was forced to face things alone. Regardless, Lantern Rite takes place in 2 days. Let's meet back up again there.
Very well.
If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
Alright. See you in 2 days.
Fingers crossed it all goes well.
The Realm of Rocks has been concluded. Well. I suppose, with that, I'll bring today's episode to a close as well. A little on the short side, but I'd rather cover all of Act 3 in one go if at all possible. Whereas at present I would have to cut it off early, were we to begin now. And it looks like all the Adepti have vacated Cloud Retainer's abode. Kinda disappointing. I might have liked to converse with them a little. No matter. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And, as always, have a good day.